Ask Reddit, who was the worst classmate you had to deal with? In a nutshell, this guy steals my textbook, then gives me a photocopied version of it after I tell people I lost it so that he comes off as a hero. He forgets that he stole it from me on the last lab and accidentally brings it into class, gets caught by me, then decides to make up a whole bunch of lies. This guy is known pretty well throughout my program because he puts on this friendly guy facade in front of everyone. Only those who have worked with him in a group know that he is a terrible individual. He's aggressive, to the point of threatening to put others into the hospital, inappropriate, making countless passes at girls that have rebutted his advances, two-faced, and a huge crap talker when he doesn't get things done his way. I had the pleasure of working with this butthole for a solid 4 months, and he is without a doubt the biggest bullcrapper I have ever met in my life. Did I mention he's approaching 40? Some people grow old, but don't grow up. Holy crap, 40? Made it sound like this freshman who just graduated from high school by mooching off people's notes while calling it his own. I swear, if I were in your position, I would stay up countless nights wondering how in the hell someone could be such a poor excuse of a student. As a student teacher, I do a lot of papers, lesson plans, projects for the kids, and just in general a lot of reading and studying. My partner for the semester's fieldwork was about 6 months pregnant. Not to insult pregnant women, but all she ever was pregnant. I would be having a conversation with my cooperating teacher about a student and things I could teach in the classroom, and she would chime in and make it about how she's 6 months pregnant and wanted to talk about her baby. It's not that I mind the talk about the baby, it's just that she would buddy up to them, and instead of doing lessons with the kid like she was supposed to, she would just sit in the back and do nothing because she's pregnant. At the end of the semester for our photo presentation, she tried to pass off work I did as her own. She would cut me out of pictures and try to say it was her work. I ended up reporting her to my professor and she almost didn't pass the class. But she got away with not doing the coursework because she's pregnant, and I had to look like a jerk for complaining about her. I think it's kinda unprofessional to do nothing but being lazy and taking someone else's credit, then use the "I'm pregnant" card. She's 6 months pregnant, not crowning. Yes, but when I complained about it, people thought I was just being rude, and it was annoying because she tried to take credit for stuff I did. The fun part was she presented something I did as her own work, and you could see my chest and flat stomach. Not to mention a tiny bit of my red hair in the picture. That's when the teacher finally believed me about her. Well, that was a short thread :